Well, hello folks, Butterbeans here. Today I want to do a different kind of video. I know my last couple of videos have been on shotguns, but today I want to switch gears and make a video on a pistol that I purchased about 2 months ago. Now this pistol here ain't really got off the ground yet in terms of popularity, but I don't really understand why just yet. I think it's just because there's not enough advertisement out there for it. And the pistol I'm talking about is a Stoeger str9-sc. Now that SC is for the subcompact version. Now Stoeger, from my understanding, has 3 different models of this. They have the str9, they have the str9-sc, and the str9-sc, which is the subcompact version. Now the compact or the full-size str9, if I'm not mistaken, it has a 4-inch barrel. You may have to look up the specs on that, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the neighborhood of a 4-inch barrel and has a 15 to 17 round magazine capacity. Now the str9-sc, the compact version, is the same identical gun as this, pretty much the same barrel length, sights, everything is the same, with the exception that it comes factory with a 13 round magazine. The subcompact version here comes with a 10 round capacity magazine. Now, for the subcompact version, you can, if you can ever catch them in stock through Stoeger, order a 13 round magazine for this particular pistol. Now, from what I've been told, the actual compact 13 round magazine will fit this pistol, but it's going to leave a space here. So it's the foot plate is not quite tall enough, but they do make a subcompact version 13 round magazine. The biggest problem that I have run into is every time when I go to their website to order an additional magazine, whether it's a 10 or 13 round magazine, is that there's none in stock. Now this particular pistol on the subcompact version, this one here, the SC, it only comes with this one magazine. That's the only drawback to this pistol that I know of. But the reason I bought this pistol is because of the way it feels in your hand and the way it shoots. This is a very manageable 9mm to shoot. And what I mean by that is that I'm not a very strong person, so recoil management means a lot to me, especially when you get up in the 9mm to 40 and 45 caliber range. And I will say, out of all the 9mm that I've owned in the past, and I've owned a bunch of different makes and models of them, I would say this one here is at the top of my list in terms of recoil management. Even the full-size 9mm, I felt like were a little more snappier than this one here. And I'm just assuming the way the pistol is built in general. It's a pretty thick pistol, but man, does it feel good in your hands. In fact, the very first model of this particular pistol I ever held in my hand was the compact version, and it felt really good. But one big reason I went with the subcompact version is because I feel like you could conceal it better if you decided to ever carry this as a concealment. And I just feel like it can conceal better. But having said that, the purpose of this video is I want to show you guys the recoil management. I'm gonna shoot 8 rounds, and I want you guys to see the recoil management of this particular pistol. Even though it may look a little snappy, I promise you folks, that when you shoot this pistol, it's very pleasant to shoot. It's very manageable to shoot. It's very easy to to stay on target, whether you are shooting fast or whether you're just taking your time, maybe just plinking or shooting at targets. This pistol here is extremely manageable and very easy to get on target. Now the sights on this particular pistol are A1 in my opinion. This pistol here has excellent sights, and I know from my experience when I came out here, when I first bought it, I purchased this about 2 months ago. I never had to adjust the sight at all, and today I haven't had to adjust it. I've already shot about 16 to 20 rounds through it, and I have not had to adjust the sights, and I'm shooting a gone target, a spinner target, and the spinner target itself has a 6-inch plate on the bottom and a 4-inch plate on the top. And the first 8 shots that I shot, I hit the bottom 5 out of 6 times, and then I went to the 4-inch plate and I hit it 1 out of 2 times. So it is extremely accurate, and I'm no marksman or anything like that. But for somebody like me that can stand 30 feet away, which is 10 yards, and be able to hit a 6-inch target and shoot relatively fast, I'm not like I'm, you know, just really buzzing through it, but just kind of medium fast, and hit that target, then I feel like if I can do it, anybody can do it. So having said that, I want to set this camera up, and I want to show you guys the recoil management on this particular pistol and how it actually shoots. Now today I'm going to be shooting these Blazer Brass by CCI. It's the 9mm Luger 115 grain full metal jacket bullets. They're just basically target rounds. The gun itself cycles these really well. In fact, I've shot, the first time I came out, I shot 2 different brands of Remington, and I think it was Sawyer Bellet, and they cycle really well. So I haven't had any issues. I have not had the first jam on this gun out of the rounds that I have shot. And the first time I brought it out here was straight out of the box. I didn't do any cleaning on it. I just brought it out here, shot a box of bullets out of it. In fact, I shot about 2 boxes of bullets out of it. And man, it ran flawless. There has been no issue or qualms with this gun whatsoever. So I'm very tickled with the purchase. Again, the only drawback is finding extra magazines for it. And I'm sure as the gun grows in popularity, then magazines will start becoming readily available. I'm hoping it will anyways. I don't think this particular model has been out that long. I think, in fact, this model is the last model that actually has come out from Stoeger. The first model being the str9 and then the str9-sc, which is the compact version. So the subcompact has not been out that long. So without further ado, I'll quit boring you guys. Let me set this camera up. I'm no professional cameraman, so I hope I get this on video, but I did want you guys to see the recoil management on this particular pistol. It is extremely easy. It's extremely pleasurable to shoot, and the gun really shoots well. And I think if you decided to go this route, in terms of this particular pistol, this particular model, whether it's the compact version or subcompact version, you can't go wrong. You can conceal both of them. Again, I chose the subcompact. I just felt like it would be easier to conceal. I do pocket carry a lot of times, and this pistol here just drops right down in your pocket, and it's a 9mm. Now, the pistol I normally carry, being a 9mm, if I pocket carry it, is a Ruger ECS9. It's a little bit shorter barrel length. It's a little bit thinner pistol, but in terms of weight, the weight is about the same. What I do like about this pistol is it's a 10-round capacity versus the 7-round in the Rugers. It's a double stack, but it's a thicker handle pistol, and just seems like it gives you a lot better control. The recoil between both pistols are really ain't even comparable. The EC9 just feels like it's a lot more snappier than this Stoeger here. So without further ado, let me get my ears on. We'll put this magazine in and we'll take a crack at that target. But the purpose of this is I just want you guys to see the recoil and how manageable it is for somebody like me. Again, I'm not a very strong person. I don't have strong wrists. I got medium-sized hands. So if I can do it, pretty near anybody can do it. In other words, a female can do it. A female could shoot this particular pistol very well without any problems, so to speak. And I really believe that a lady could shoot this pistol all day long without getting tired. I know I could shoot thousands of rounds through it if I had the money to buy 1,000 rounds of 9mm bullets, and I feel like I could shoot them in a day's time and not be tired at all. That's how pleasurable and how fun this pistol is to shoot. Okay, so without further ado, let me get my ears on, we'll load it up, and we'll take a crack at that target there. Now, one thing that I really do enjoy about this pistol is the slide serrations. It is extremely easy to grip these slide serrations. Now, I'm not one of those that go for the forward slide serrations. I'm always one that racks the slide from the back. But having said that, the grip is, in terms of slide serrations, is extremely nice. You can grip it, and the spring in terms of the slide itself is not super strong. It kind of reminds you of the Smith & Wesson EZ9. It racks really, really easy. Now you do have a chamber indicator, so whenever I rack the slide, I'll show you that chamber indicator, and then we'll take a couple of cracks at that target there, okay? See how easy that is? I mean, that is easy as pie. Now you can see the loaded chamber indicator. The loaded chamber indicator is letting me know that there is a bullet in the chamber, okay? So watch this recoil here. This recoil here is extremely, extremely manageable. Let me let that target quit moving. Again, this is an extremely accurate pistol, really accurate. Let me see if I can get it while it's moving. There we go. Okay, the slide does lock back on the last round. The trigger pull is awesome. I don't know what the trigger pull actually is. What I recommend you do if you feel like you would want to consider this particular pistol here, or even the compact version, go to Stoeger's channel. He's got a really nice video of this particular model, the subcompact version, and he goes through it and then he checks the trigger pull and all that kind of stuff. It's a really educational video, and his video is one reason that I decided to go this route with the Stoeger over the G3 Taurus or the G3-sc Taurus. I like Taurus. In fact, I have a Taurus at home. I just wanted something a little different, but when I put them two pistols in my hand, I love the way this pistol feels in my hand. And I love the way the recoil is very easily manageable on this particular pistol. I've never shot the G3 Taurus. I used to have a G2-sc Taurus. It's very manageable, shoots very well. I think it's a great pistol, but just from hindsight to the present, thinking about the recoil management between the both pistols, bar none, to me, this one here is much more pleasurable to shoot. And I really feel like straight out of the box, it's the more accurate pistol. So, having said that, let me get my camera back. So there you have it, guys. The Stoeger str9-sc 9mm subcompact version of the Stoeger lineup. Very, very nice pistol. Extremely well built and very easy to manage in terms of shooting or just plinking, or if you decide to conceal carry it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put out another video here very, very soon. I decided to switch gears. I normally put out my shotgun videos, but I decided to go with a pistol video today. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and we'll holler at y'all later. Bye-bye.